Hey guys, welcome back to J Rule Productions. Boy, this is going to be a special video because I'm going to be taking a look at the 2019 Yahoo Fantasy Draft. Now, my league is a 10-team PPR IDP league, which means individual defensive player. So as you can see right here, the league is called Only This Strong. So let's go ahead and enter a live draft. I'm pretty sure you guys don't really care about the scoring settings or whatnot. Let's go ahead and click that. It's loading, and right there I am Krypton Knight. So it looks like I'm drafting dirt. So let's go ahead and take a quick overview of the app. On the upper left, you see the draft starting soon, the time. It's going to give you a chime and when it's going to be your turn. And it looks like I have the dirt pick, 10 teams listed on the left draft order, which is random. Looks like Saquon Barkley is ranked number 1. That's the running back. And here you have the Yahoo rank and also the official ranking. You can sort the players by name, ranking order, or whatnot. So let's say if I was just sorted by the first name, alphabetized. So you scroll down and then you just look for it if you can't find it. But you can also search for a player. Let's say I want to search for Barkley. You can do it like that. And X to cancel out. So let's go ahead and go back to the official ranking. And you can, because right now it's set to projected stats, you can also change it to a previous year 2018 stats, depending on what your strategy is based on. And if we look at the tabs up here, that's the players, right? And it tells you the team that you can go to other team to see what they draft results, which come in later, and the standings also that would come in later after the draft. I don't know why they put it in there right now. So if you go to your right, you can add players to your queue. Let's say if I have somebody that I don't want to forget, like let's say this is for example Julio Jones. I'm gonna click on that and I'm gonna go to the draft order. Oh great, and of course it's gonna have ads. And as you can see on the right here,
third pick. Yeah, I like it.
I'll turn this off. All right. So our team, if we use 1 quarterback, 3 wide receiver, 2 running back, tight end, a flex position, kicker, defense, along with IDP, any defensive player, 2 defensive back, 2 defensive end linemen, 2 linebackers, and 5 bench spots and 1 injured reserve, I believe. Now you can also do smack talk down here. Let's say I could chat with anybody. And it tells you who's joined or whatnot. And it's back. What else should I cover? Let's see. So the stats are tells you the bye week, the average player pick, I believe, based on the Yahoo users, the fantasy points based on projected stats, along with all these individual stats such as passing, touchdown, interception, rush yards, and we do return yards, everything like that. So here you can go to any offense or defensive player that you want, depending on the position they play. So let's say, for those of you who are not familiar with IDP leagues, let's say I go to, I'm going to pick somebody with a defensive player. I want somebody, obviously a well-known player that's got a lot of, how about sacks? Sorted by sacks. Khalil Mack, C17, but I'm going to go with Aaron Donald. I add him to the queue. Go back to, it's almost time for that draft, guys. So let's go ahead and go back here, all players. And there we go. And I believe it's going to chime to let you guys know when it's going to start. All right, here we go, guys. Wish me luck. Wish me luck. Third pick. That's the chime. So everybody gets 1 minute for the pick. Wow, McCaffrey first, huh? I'm going for Saquon Barkley. Please. I don't like Ezekiel Elliott. Time is coming up. Time is coming up. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm going with Saquon Barkley, no doubt. But I want to show you guys, it gives you a warning when it reaches the 15-second mark, I believe. As you can see, we're chatting on the right now on the bottom. Let me make sure that he's not injured. So what I like to use is a Roto World along with Fantasy Pros. A lot of detail analysis in those. And I'm using a 3-screen, so that really helps. 1 screen to do the draft and 2 screen to see who's available and do some research. I believe it's 10 seconds. So I'm getting ready, right? Here we go. Yeah, so it's just like that, round robin style. Second round comes up, and I'm going to be down to the 18th pick. So guys, wish me luck, and I'll be back after a short while. Show you guys what players I've drafted. It looks like down on the left, you can refresh the screen. That's not refresh, that's actually auto draft. You want to go away to go to the restroom and stuff, but make sure you got it set where you have players that you actually want. So let's disable that. You got the settings, view league settings, pause draft, undo draft picks. I'm not gonna click on those. And then that's to disable the mic to remind you. But I would like to leave the sound on. So the start of the second round. Looks like my buddy Software Sniper is taking his sweet ass time. But I would hate being the 10th pick also. He selected running back, and I'm pretty sure he might go with a maybe a running back wide receiver combo. I've got the 18th pick. Yes, one thing about the IDP league is awesome is that it makes fantasy football even more amazing, takes it up to another level, because if you think about it, football is actually a game about offense and defense. So you can't just leave out individual defensive players. That's not right. What's awesome about it, it makes it even more fun. So I remember that year when J.J. Watts was used as a tight end. So he got all those touchdown points and the receiving yards. And in addition to his defensive stats, such as sacks or tackles. All right, I better do some concentrating right here. Let's see. I've got the 5th from there. No, I don't want a tight end. I want Tyreek. You know what? I'm going to post something fancy right here. I'm going to surprise everybody. I think I'm going to go with Patrick Mahomes. I just think that he just is an amazing quarterback. Nobody even come close to him. So every week, except the bye week, consistent points above any quarterback. I'm willing to take that risk, guys. Yes, I am. Initially, I wanted a wide receiver, but I'm going to go ahead and take Patrick Mahomes and shock everybody. If he's still available, come on. What do you guys think about a strategy? Hit me up in the comment section. We'll discuss it. Perhaps I'll even make more videos about fantasy football or any type of fantasy sports tips. I really enjoy doing that. I got a feeling she's going to select Odell. Sophie might just select Odell. And of course right here you can see the player news. You click on that. Make sure you pay attention to the news. You know, like Andrew Luck, he retired. That's what's good about having these drafts on as late as possible. The week before it starts, the game start. It looks like he's got a hip injury right there. Yeah. Hold on. You know what? I really like a Tyreek Hill and Patrick Mahomes combo. So I'm going to go ahead and go with Tyreek Hill because I had him last year too. Now, if Patrick Mahomes was to stay there, that is the perfect combo. That is my strategy, guys. You want two of the top players on the same team so they can get double the points. So imagine Patrick Mahomes throwing to Tyreek Hill. I get 2 touchdowns, plus the passing yards and the receiving yards. That's my strategy. Oh man, it's going to be a great season. Please do not mess me up. This is all I'm asking for. Oh my God, somebody just select Patrick Mahomes. Son of a bitch. Now I'm mad. Oh man, I can't believe it. Crap, what am I going to do now? Man, I hate when that happens. I just knew it was going to happen. Alright guys, it is the 10th round. And there you see all my players selected. Baker Mayfield. Taking my chances, guys. My 3 wide receivers, running back, tight end, running back as flex, Steven Kostowski. Gotta have him every year. So I'm gonna finish out the normal categories. I'm gonna go ahead and go with the LA Rams as my defense. And then I'm going to start selecting my defensive players. Or maybe some of the offensive guys. I'm pretty weak on wide receiver. I might select that. Alright guys, so for my first IDB player, I selected Myles Garrett, who was the 2017 first pick from Texas A&M. And then now I'm going to go with, at first I was going to go with Leighton Vander Esch, who was also a first round pick from Dallas back in 2018. But I think I'm going to go with my man Luke Kuechly. He's one of the best linebackers out there. Going with that. Alright guys, so this is my very last pick. Round, I don't even know. I think round, what is it, like 20 something round? Got all my IDP players. Who should I go with, guys? Should I go with Kyler Murray or Houston defense? I already have the Rams defense. But I'm a little bit worried about Baker Mayfield as my starting quarterback. But then I had drafted a backup of Jameis Winston. But I can always drop Jameis Winston. But what if Kyler Murray turns out to be the next Mahomes? I think I have a higher upside if I go ahead and draft Kyler Murray. I can always drop him. What do you guys think? And especially Houston defense without Davion Clowney. It's going to be a little bit of a downgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and pick Kyler Murray to surprise everybody. Hey guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you go ahead and click on the subscribe button. And stay tuned for more exciting videos. Maybe even some fantasy football tips. Until next time. Take care of yourselves, and I wish everybody the best of luck. Alright guys, so once the draft is complete, you can go to your team and see all the players that you selected. Let's go ahead and go to the draft grade. Draft tab. You can look at your draft results, sorted by team or whatnot. That's my team right there. But most importantly, we want to look at the draft grade. I expected that I got probably like a B minus or something like that because my wide receiver core is weak. What? There's no way I got A minus. I know I got a steal at Saquon Barkley being the 3rd pick, but yeah. I drafted 3 quarterbacks. I thought that would be like a waste of pick. I wondered if they take that into consideration. As you can see right here, it tells you its draft summary. The best pick being, wow, I thought it would be Saquon, but it looks like Marquez Valdez-Scantling, one of the late round wide receiver picks that what Yahoo claims based on their, estimates that he was a value pick, I guess, expecting him to be a starter. And the stretch pick is Earl Thomas. I think I'm going to pretty much drop him and pick somebody up from our first round 2019 NFL draft, like a safety or cornerback. So I'm highly surprised, guys. Check out the rest of it. Give you some draft notes, doing averages of what they feel that the selections I've picked, supporting their statements, and gives you a player analysis along with plus minus, ADP, position versus league, a lot of graphs scheduled by opponent points, and it explains how they grade. Yeah, Yahoo definitely is the only thing good for its fantasy sports because nobody used their email or even to read their news. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Go ahead and click on the subscribe button and stay tuned for more exciting videos, including fantasy football tips.